Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to script a sprint script. So this is a sprint script that I'm going to be making in today's video. As you can see, it works very good. When we run, we get it. When we run out of stamina, we stop running and it recharges. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to need is a client script to detect when they press shift. So we're going to make that local script. Name it whatever you want. I'm naming mine sprint. Alright. First thing we're going to need is a user input service. Game. And then we're also going to need a remote event because we're going to have like the stamina on the server side. So let's go ahead and make a remote event. You can name it whatever. I'm naming mine sprint event. Let's go ahead and get it. So local sprint event equal game dot replicated storage for child sprint event. Awesome. Now user input began. Boom, boom. So if it's equal to left shift, so you can change it from left shift to anything else you want and not game processed, then sprint fire server true. Perfect. So that's to detect when they press it. Well, now we need to know when they stop pressing it. So input ended. Let's see this. User. So input ended. So when they stop pressing it, well, if they stop pressing any key, we get the key and change this to whatever you put here. And then we fire false for it to stop. And so if you want like a UI for it, I'm not going to be making UI in this video, but you can make one. All you would do is like sprint event on client event connect function, boom boom, and then put your code here, and let's just do print stamina. You need that stamina. I'm gonna just print it so you can see it in the log. So boom, this is it for client side, I think. User, get it. Boom. Yep, this is it. Now let's move over to the server side. So make a script inside of server script service and rename it to whatever. I'm gonna name it sprint. So let's see, what we're first gonna need is players. So local players game dot players, right? Then we need event. So yeah, then let's just make some configuration stuff right here. What is this? Why is it red? Oh, we forgot the equal sign. We're back. Alright, let's make some config. So walk speed. Oh. And the default walk speed for Roblox is 16, so I'm gonna do that. The sprint speed, we're just gonna do 24. Then local max stamina, because we don't want to have input. You can change it to whatever you want. You can make it so then like it goes based off of like an upgrade or something. You could also make this boom local stamina drain rate equals 10, and recover rate, yeah, local stamina, we are not doing that. This is a server side. Alright, then we're gonna need run service. Run service equals game get service. Yeah, we need this because it's a server side. What? Player stamina? No. Player data equals this. Okay. Let's just. Yep. Local function. Set up player. Boom. Player. Then we're gonna put them into it with their stamina, if they're sprinting or not, and last stamina update. I mean, yeah, I guess. So they can't spam it. So player dot character added local humanoid lock speed equals that, but this is also for if they die, because player added. So if they die, we want to reset all their stats back to this. So if they die, isn't still sprinting, and this will be maxed. So local data equals player data, boom, player. If data, then yep. So boom. Now I'll wait a second so you guys can copy this down. Okay. Now we're gonna do for underscore comma player in I pairs players get players do set player with the player. So basically what this is doing is if they are in the game before this technically, then this will run for them. Then if they join, we want to also get them. No. So boom, if they join, we get them. Then we don't want this to be filled with random junk or people. So we gotta also, when they leave, get rid of their data. So players dot player removing connect function player data equals nil, which just gets rid of all their stuff. Now we are going to be using our event, our remote event. So sprint event on server event connect function player comma is sprint, I guess. So this is sprinting is this. The reason why the player isn't here is because when you fire the server, it's automatically in it. So now what we're gonna do is local data equals player data. No. If not data, return Okay, so local now equal tick, and boom. If now minus data dot yeah, see this, but data last stamina update. Okay, data dot last stamina update is less than um 0.1 and return end. Let's see. So now we set it to now. So this is just so then they can't like spam this. Local character, player. If not character, return. Local humanoid. So you got here. Right now. If is printing and data dot stamina equal to 0. Then return end. So if they're running and the stamina is 0, stop it. So data dot is printing equal is printing. Humanoid dot walk speed equal, yeah, what is this? Boom. This works. Oh, wait, it's printing and this, or yep. Okay, so boom. Now I'm gonna just let you guys copy this for a second. Awesome. Now that you guys copied it, I'm gonna run service dot heartbeat connect function dot the time. For player data do, yeah. So for the player and the data in pairs of player data, do local character equals this, local humanoid equal character, find this. If not humanoid, then continue end. If data, so if they're sprinting, then data dot stamina equals. So what math.max does is it makes it so when this is like, it won't go like past this. So it won't be below 0. So it will never be like -10. It will just be 0. And then we're gonna do, wait, data dot stamina minus generate times da da da. Awesome. Else if humanoid dot move direction dot magnitude is greater than 0, else we're just gonna, what the flip, else data dot stamina equals, so it won't go over the max stamina, which we set to 100, but you can change it to whatever you want by changing this. Data dot stamina plus recovery rate times delta time. Boom. Now if data dot stamina less than or equal to 0 and data dot is sprinting, then data dot is sprinting equal false. So this is basically if they have 0 stamina or less than 0 stamina, make them stop running. Make them start walking. And we're gonna fire the client. Wait. Yeah. We're gonna fire the client with the amount of stamina that they have for the like UI. I'll let you guys copy this down. Okay, now that you guys have this all, let's go ahead and now test it out. Make sure it works. So click this, or if you look into the output over here on the right side, you see it says 100, which is how much we have. When we walk, we doesn't lose, but then when we run, we start to lose it. And then if we stop running, it recharges. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you go down in the link, I'll put a link to mine. So if you don't want to like code all this, then you can get it in the link in the description. But hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye.